Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Up and Edited. What y'all see in front of y'all, this is the smoke necks that I did on the pit. Now these are a little darker than the other ones that y'all saw, because these are the ones I'm using for the smoked pork broth. If y'all know me, y'all know I cannot stand liquid smoke, and there's no reason that somebody can't throw some pork bones on the pit and smoke them when you're smoking something else, so you can make your own smoked broth. Excuse me, smoked broth. So you see, this is nothing but bone, this one, and this one's pretty much the same. So I'm gonna show you the rest of the cast, which is 1 small onion quartered, 5 really small cloves of garlic, that's kind of pathetic looking, and a rib and a half of celery. Okay, then over here, now I'm not going to use but these 2 ribs. The rest, these neck bones, the rest of them's going in Ziploc bags, and when I need broth later, I can go back and make some more. This is something you can do on the daily if you wanted to. So I'm going to slide y'all right over here to this crock pot, and I'm going to pop the onions in there like that, and then I can slide the rest. I just didn't want it splattering everywhere. Alright, we're going to add that in there. Another thing y'all really don't see me use often, but comes in good for broths, and that is some fresh black pepper. And I'm telling you, that's all I need at my house. And this is some sea salt that I'm going to be using. I rarely use that either, but I like the sea salt. It kind of enhances the broth. And yes, I used quite a bit. So I have the crock pot set on high. This is a 6-quart crock pot, but you'll never get 6 quarts of broth out of it. You might get 3.5, 4. But y'all saw what I did? That right there. Now I'm going to be adding more water. I want this thing to the hilt with water. This is one of the most simple things you can do in your kitchen, and you know what it is. You're not opening a box or something and getting some mystery juice. But anyhow, you want to fill that up. There we go. It's filled up with water. Set it to high and let this go for at no less than 6 hours. Because this is cold water going into this crock pot. So anyway, y'all, I'll bring y'all back when it's cooked all the way. I'm not going to show you, taking it and putting it in my containers and putting it in the freezer. I'm not going through all that. But I just want to show y'all how simple it is to make your own smoked pork broth. You can do this with chicken. You can do it with beef. You can do it with venison. I mean, if you smoke it, yank those bones out. Don't be gnawing on them, Anyway, put them in a crock pot and add what I just added. Or if you don't want to use the crock pot, you can use your stovetop method. Now with stovetop method, I would probably use, because I have a huge stock pot. I believe, well, I'm saying huge, I think it's 20 quarts. Maybe that's what it is. Well, if that was the case, then glad y'all back. This whole pan would go in there. But since we're only doing this small amount here, that's how I'm going to rock and roll with this. So, hang on. Okay, y'all, this will be continued, like I said, when it's done cooking. And I had one of those robocalls, so to be continued, if I haven't already said that. Okay, y'all. It's been 6 hours. Looky, looky, looky. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? All that broth. Nice, and it's ready. I was looking to see if I had I don't have a white spoon, which I don't see many people that do. But I kind of pick this up. Look at that. Look at that beautiful broth, y'all. Them onions are cooked. Now, you can take that onion and celery, and you could grind it up in your, like your Ninja, with a little bit of this broth and kind of drain it off. And you could stuff it in meat, or you could just take it and put it in ice cubes and freeze it, ice trays, and freeze it with a little of this broth, and drop it off into meals, just to add, as I always say, extra flavor to it. Oh man, that looks so good, man. Y'all ought to smell it in here. It smells like a barbecue pit. Amazing. Okay, I want to taste this for salt and pepper. Ooh, it's hot. When I say it means I'm putting more of the salt in there. Sea salt. Thought I put quite a bit earlier, but couldn't even taste it just then. So, oh, and this is one of my little gadgets. I got this from Dollar Tree. You got salt and pepper shaker. So, anyway, that's all there is to it. That's how simple it is to make broth. And then again, you can do it on the stove, on the stove top if you prefer. I'm trying to stir this like this, or mix it up like this, so I can taste it again, because if y'all can see, it is like full. Then it's got to cool down. But when I cool it down, y'all see all that on top, that oil, grease that comes from the, well, from the vegetables and from the pork. I use a fan. I have a, what do you call it? It rotates. Anyway, one of them rotating fans. Isolating. Thank you. Anyway, I put it on there, and I let it, put it on low, let it cool everything down for me, and you can just go across there and get that, get all that fat out of there. So I'm going to taste this one more time for salt. Okay, much better. Anyway, y'all, that's what broth looks like, smoked broth. See, you can make your own, and it tastes so much better. It doesn't taste nothing like that foamy liquid smoke. I don't even know what they make it out of. Truth is, I don't want to know. I know what this smoked broth is made out of. I know every time I use it exactly what I'm cooking is going to taste like. That is something you don't know with liquid smoke, because you have, you know, add and take away, add and take away, add and take away. This, you don't add, you don't take away. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and by all means leave a comment. This is nothing edited. Oh, one more thing on this. I don't know if I said it earlier in the video. You can take this broth and you can inject your pork roast. You can inject chicken that you're either going to bake, or you're going to do on bake, basically, not on the pit. But you can inject it and do it on the pit, or you can do a whole chicken and inject it with this and do it on a rotisserie. Lord, y'all, it is so good. Anyway, this is nothing edited, and I'm out.